Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, then welcome. My name is Gracie Guerrero and I post videos randomly on YouTube. Just recently I did make a new series on my channel that is about hair, so that is what this video is going to be about. It is going to be a hair Q&A. So like I let you guys know in my last video, I am starting this new hair series, and so this was just kind of a video idea I had, so I decided to film it. I did go on Instagram and ask you guys to ask me any questions related to hair that you guys had, and I got some. So okay, so let's get right into the questions. I wrote them down, so if I'm looking down, I'm reading them. How did you get such long hair before? So yes, if you know me, you know that before I bleached my hair, and even during, like in the beginning when my hair was bleached, I had pretty, I guess what you would call long hair. First of all, I feel like it's important to note that before, like in middle school or like 6th grade up until like forever, I could not grow out my hair. I've always loved long hair. When I was really young, I had really long hair, and then when I was like in the 5th grade, for some reason I wanted to cut it. Not for some reason, I wanted to cut it because Selena Gomez cut her hair like the, you know, like the A shape. So I was like, I want to be like Selena Gomez. So I cut it, but I didn't look like Selena Gomez. So yeah, so my mom begged me, like I had to beg, no, I begged my mom, like, please let me cut my hair, like it's my hair, like who cares, like it's gonna grow back, like just let me cut it, just let me be Selena Gomez. And so like after forever of me begging her to cut my hair, she let me cut my hair. Can you believe that? She let me cut my hair. And so after that, I was like in the 5th and the 6th grade, and I was introduced to like heating products, and like I started straightening my hair. I started, you know, wanting to bleach my hair. Like I wanted to like do little like spots of blonde and all that. So I was frying my hair, and so all throughout like 6th, 7th, I had like short hair, was like up to here, and like I just really wanted long hair. And so so I wore extensions, and I was like, oh my god, yes, I finally have long hair, you know. I was so happy to have long hair, or at least like, you know, it felt like long hair. And I seriously loved the extensions so, or like loved like having long hair so much that I wore extensions every single day. Like I would go in the pool with the extensions. Like I swore it was my hair. Like I don't know. But yes, basically, and then I had like this whole little theory that I was like, yeah, so I'm just gonna wear extensions. I'm like, okay, I'm like not gonna be applying heat to my hair anymore because I want it to grow, and like slowly after I wear the extensions, like I'm not gonna need the extensions anymore because my hair is just gonna get so long. No. So no, that didn't happen. I think actually, I mean, I never did research on it or anything, but just what makes sense to me is that actually, like, you know, having something to, because it was like, it's hair, it's like clips in your hair, and so it's like heavy, and so it was like weighed down my hair. So I just feel like that was a big reason that my hair never grew. Like it always just stayed the same length. Like I never noticed any difference, and I'm like, bro, like I've been wearing these extensions forever. My hair should be like, I should be Rapunzel right now. Like I just didn't understand. But eventually what happened? Okay, so I got like when the whole ombre thing was going on, I'm sorry, I know this is a long story. Like I said, I don't have that many questions, so it's probably going to be like a really long one because it was like the most one that was asked, that was just like to talk about hair growth. So just, this is like a main topic. Where's I at? Okay, so I did ombre in my hair, and you know, I wore it, like, and so I stopped wearing extensions, like I think it was like sophomore or junior year. I think it was junior year. And then I just like had the little mid-length hair with my little ombre, and then I was kind of over the ombre after like 6 months or so. And then so what happened was, like, I went to go like tell the person that was doing my hair, like, yeah, I just want brown hair again. And like his shop was kind of new, and so he really wanted to, like, you know, test, you know, practice on hair basically. And so he was like, no, you know, like I think you should go more blonde, I think you should go higher, and I think you should go lighter. It'll look so good on you because you're light skin, like you're gonna be a güera, you know. Of course I was like, okay, like, yeah, sure. He said I was gonna look good, so let's do it. And I liked it when I walked out of the salon. And then the very next day, after I washed my hair, at this point I was washing my hair every day, just so you know, all my hair was falling out. Like, I was brushing my hair and I started crying because all my hair was like on the floor. Like, I was just noticing that, like, it was just like, this was the ends of my hair. Like, it would go from like a big to like nothing. So I ended up having to cut my hair. Long story short, I had to cut my hair super short. I went like black. Like, I was like, I'm not gonna be blonde no more, I'm gonna be black haired. So I cut my hair to my shoulders. My hair was black and I was sad. It feels like deja vu right now because I ended up bleaching my hair again and it fell out. And now I'm brown again. So anyways, this is where it begins. So this is when my hair actually started growing, and I kind of just like let it grow, and then eventually I had to get a haircut. And I was like, I remember I was at school and I just like looked up the nearest Yelp like salon, and this one salon came up and I ended up going there. And I only mentioned that just because I feel like this has a lot to do with why my hair has grown. I don't know if you guys thought I was going to be sharing like certain products that like make your hair grow. Like, I don't have that, but I have techniques, and I have like, I promise they're helpful, like helpful things that you can do so that your hair will grow. So just wait. And I started going to the salon. You know, I got there and, you know, the girl was talking to me and I just felt like she was asking me questions that, like, usually they don't ask me. They're like, okay, you want your hair cut? Okay, let's go here. Like, you know, usually you tell them to cut this much. Like, they don't, you know, I've never really had them ask for my opinion and really care about my opinion. So when this lady, she like just was like, okay, like, you know, what do you want? And like, what do you want from your hair? Like, you know, and I told her, like, I really want my hair to grow out. So like, if you could just please like cut the bare minimum and like help me grow my hair, like, please. And she did. Like, I know that sounds so simple, but I feel like a huge thing was, one, I know this is like a Mexican like belief, I guess, or something like that. Like, let me know down below if you like have ever heard this, but like when people have like la mano buena, like, which means a good hand, I truly believe the lady who cuts my hair has la mano buena, and she has like a good hand. Like, she has a hand that will make your hair grow. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but I swear. But not just that, like I said, she listens to me. So like I said, she cut my hair. I told her to cut like the littlest amount that would make my hair still like be trimmed, you know, just to give me a trim. And so then I noticed, yeah, like I noticed like some growth in my hair, and they're saying my hair grew like this much. Usually what happens is my hair will grow this much, and then I go into the salon and I tell them, can you cut this much? And they cut this much. That's how much my hair grew. So like, do you get what I mean of like, my hair was never growing because I was just like always getting it cut off. So basically, I've been religiously going to this girl that cuts my hair, and like I said, she listens to me. And so my hair will grow this much, she gets this much, my hair grows this much, she gets this much. I swear. Just, so one, find a hairstylist that cares about your opinion. A hairstylist who will listen to you. Number two, to the growing your hair out. Don't wash your hair every day or every other day. Wash your hair as little as possible. And I know to some people that's either gonna sound crazy or like gross, but I mean, it just makes sense. Like, the oils in your hair, I know you think like, oh, dirty hair sounds like oily hair is like, but oily hair is like healthy. Like, the oils that come from your scalp are there, like, they're good for your hair and they will help your hair grow. Like, I swear, I almost want to say this is number one. There's only like 2 rules I have. This is number 1. The other one was number 2. Okay? So please don't wash your hair so often, and don't think you're crazy if like you've never heard that before, but because I feel like it's something I learned. Like, I feel like everybody, like, I don't know if I was like the only one, but I'm pretty sure I just thought that you're just supposed to wash your hair every day because you're supposed to take a shower every day. So why wouldn't you wash your hair every day? I don't know. I want to say that hairdresser told me this. I want to say, I don't remember where I learned this or like where I first heard it, where I was like, oh, but basically yes. And so if you were like me, I was like, what do you mean don't wash your hair every day? Like, if I don't wash my hair today, tomorrow it's gonna be an oily mess. Like, I'm an oily person. So I was like, I can't, like, how am I supposed to go out in public if I don't wash my hair? So there was like a dilemma. But no, so basically what I learned is you need to basically teach your hair to not be washed every day. Because the reason that right now, say if you're washing your hair every day and you're the type of person that you're like, by tomorrow my hair is going to be oily, it's because you've trained your hair to do that. It's because you wash your hair out and you're washing those oils out so frequently that, like, as soon as your hair is able to make oils, it like tries to make the most oil as possible because it knows you're gonna like wash it out right away, and your hair needs it. So, you know, like, I feel like that kind of makes sense. Doesn't that make sense? Like I said, I know it's not like, oh, okay, don't wash my hair every day. All right, I'm gonna wash it twice a week just like you. Like, I know it's not that easy. No. So when I started, I had to teach my hair. So basically what I started doing was I went from washing my hair every day to washing my hair every other day. I feel like sometimes your hair is gonna look a little bit oily, but sometimes that's okay. I mean, sometimes it just is. But number one thing that the only thing I use, I guess, to help me with that is dry shampoo. Dry shampoo is gonna be your best friend. Once your hair starts getting oily, try to leave the oils as long as you can. Just try. If you're not gonna go anywhere and you have oily hair at home, right now we're in quarantine. Like, if you have oily hair at home, who cares? Who cares? Please let your hair just be oily for a day. And then when you just like can't, you know, like you're like, no, I need to wash my hair right now. Instead of washing your hair right away, use some dry shampoo. Find yourself a really good dry shampoo. I'm not gonna say your hair is gonna feel clean, because most dry shampoos don't make your hair feel clean, but they take the oiliness, the oil lookingness away. So that's gonna take care of the whole physical aspect problem, okay? So like I said, I started off every other day, and then I'm like, okay, I think I'm ready for every 2 days? Yeah, every 2 days washing, or every 3 days. I don't know, you know what I mean. So I just like extended it until now to where I basically wash my hair every 4 days. I wash my hair every Tuesday and every Friday, so that there's like 4 days in between each. And then just so like I always know when my hair wash day is gonna be, I just like to have those 2 days. I know sometimes you're gonna like have to wash your hair more, like an extra time, or like say like something happens and you get something in your hair, like you have to wash it, whatever. There's gonna be those times, but what I'm trying to say is just train your hair to be washed less, because one, it's gonna make your hair less dry. That was like one thing that I never understood. I was like, why is my hair like an oily mess up here and like a desert down here? Like if you wash your hair very often and you notice you have dry hair and you notice your hair maybe not growing, I would recommend you try that out. I'm so sorry that was so long, but I truly live by that, and that's what I'm going to be doing. Like, that's what my what my plan is for this time around too. I'm gonna be doing the same thing. I'm gonna be washing my hair twice a week. I'm gonna be going to the same hairstylist that I always go to and asking her to cut the bare minimum. And also like just like the new thing that I'm trying out is Monet products. I'm doing a whole video on Monet products, so that'll probably be in my next video. But basically I've also heard that these products help your hair grow like really fast. I hope that's true. I will keep you updated, okay? Did you suffer from breakage because of bleaching, and where? Can we just take a moment of silence for all my dead hair? Because you see this? Oh my god, I shouldn't have worn black. Okay, do you see this? Okay, I kind of wish my hair was down now, because, okay, so if you guys saw my other video, my hair is like down to here right now. It's like all the way down here. Tell me why this part's right here. It's because it broke, that's why. And this is grown out. It's not like, oh, it just broke. No, when it broke all the way up here, dude. So yes, I feel like that was one of the things that I did not I mean, I've always heard of breakage, but I just thought that meant like split ends and like the ends of your hair were gonna break off, not like your whole, like, do you know how long my hair was? And like literally like this whole thing broke off. Like that's just, that is so crazy to me. Like I still can't believe it, even though that's stupid because I should have done my research and known that yes, your hair breaks off. Honestly, don't know when it happened. Like I don't know if it happened when I was actually at the salon. Like I don't know if it just happened over time. I want to say it also has something to do with my high ponytails. If you know me, if I wear a ponytail, it's like on the top of my head. And I guess like when you have bleached hair, it's very sensitive and it's very delicate, and you probably shouldn't be putting tight ponytails, but I did, so that's what I get. But anyways, yes, so the whole basically like bottom layer of my hair broke off. So I'm sad because I mean, I think if you think about it, when my hair is down, I mean, you can't really tell unless you like look, because you know, like the top covers it. But for my work, I wear my hair up all the time. Like I have to wear my hair up. And for the longest time, these hairs would like not even go into the ponytail because they were so short. I would have to like put little bobby pins or kind of just like let them go free. So that was just like so hard for me. I still can't believe it happened. I'm still like really upset. I don't even want to talk about it anymore. But yes, also if you know me, I have always had these like baby hairs around my face. I've just, like, you will not catch me in a like slick back pony with like all my hair up, or like any hairstyle where my hair is like pushed back, because I don't know, I just feel like these are like face framing or whatever. So I just always have these. Yeah, these little ones broke off too. Right now I feel like, I mean, it was this much, like they already are shorter than the rest of my hair. Like they've always been like baby hairs. Like when they broke, even though you would think it's like not noticeable because I mean these are short hairs anyways, no. Like it looked like somebody got scissors and like boom, like they were, and you could tell like the ends were like fried. And then it was like they were so short I couldn't even put them back if I wanted to. So I just had like, for a long time, I would have to like straighten them, even though I know that's like more damage. It was like the only thing I could do. I had to just like straighten them to kind of look normal, or maybe slick them back a little bit. Made it work. I want to say right now they're pretty grown out. They're like kind of back to normal. To me, more something that I'm working on right now is this. Okay, so that is another reason why I want to grow out my hair too. It's like I want to even it out. Like I want to have a full layer of hair on the bottom again. So did I experience breakage? Yes. What is your hair routine / what products do you use or recommend? So I'm actually going to make a whole nother video. Like I told you guys, I was going to be making a video on Monet products, which are some hair products that I have decided to invest in. So I'm going to be doing a whole video on that, just because I feel like this video would be crazy long if I included that in there. So stay tuned for that next video. Recommend any heating tools. As far as heating tools go, I just use, you know, like the regular straightener, curler. I don't even know where I got mine from to like recommend them. Like something new that I did try and I honestly fell in love with is this. So this is like, it's like a hot brush. So if you guys know, when you go to the salon, usually like they'll blow out your hair, so they'll like use the blow dryer, and then they have like a little roller, what's it called, a roller brush, and they like do some crazy motion, and then your hair like ends up looking voluptuous and like bouncy, but it looks straight, but it looks like wavy, and they make it look so beautiful. And I know that a lot of people know how to do that like at home. Like I don't know how. I have tried, and I feel like my arms get so weak from like, you have the blow dry in one, you have like the brush in one, and then you have to like do a certain motion, and then you have to do it like multiple times. It's just like I couldn't learn to do it. But then I found this on Amazon, and it was only like $30. Yeah, I think it was like $30, but it had really good reviews, so I was like, I'm gonna trust the reviews. And yeah, I fell in love with it literally the first time I ever used it. I haven't had it for that long. Like I've used it maybe a total of like 5 times, but every time I am like shocked again at how much like I love it. I will link it down below if you guys want to check it out. And let me know if you get it, and let me know if you love it. Next question, favorite heat protectant. So I never use heat protectant. I know that's so bad. Like, I wonder why my hair broke off and all that, but I'm telling you guys, like, I have never really taken care of my hair, so I have never used a heat protectant. But like I told you guys, I'm going to be starting Monet products, and I actually just realized that one of these products says that it's like to prevent damage, so it's kind of like a heat protectant. I've only used it once, so obviously I can't tell you, I can't recommend it, but I'm going to be updating you guys on these products, and that's one of the products, so I will let you know if I recommend that heat protectant. Actually, all of the questions, like I said, I didn't have that many. That's why I went really into detail with like the first ones, because I got a lot of the same questions. But yeah, that is all for today's video. Like I said, stay tuned for my next video, because I'm going to be telling you guys all about Monet products. Basically, I'm just going to be telling you what products I have, and that's going to be like kind of my intro to Monet. And then after that, I'm going to be making like monthly updates, so stay tuned for those. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. Also, thank you so much if you did watch this full video, and just if you support me in any way, I just really appreciate it. Thank you so much, and I will see you guys in my next video.